Alright guys, I am going to be doing my oldest son's hair today. Having children that are biracial, doing their hair can be absolutely frustrating at times. Our oldest son has very much texture that's very similar to my hair, whereas my youngest son has like straight white hair like daddy. My other son has beautiful curly hair, easy to maintain, easy to do. But this one right here is just gonna take a little work, and that's okay because we're gonna get it done today. And then my daughters, I have one that has a texture that's very much like mine, like a 4B, 4C. Though you can't see that today because my hair is straight. So, but usually with my curls, they're about 4C, 4B. And then my other daughter, her hair is very much curly, wavy, kind of easy to maintain. But one of the most frustrating things is finding products that work for our kids' hair. It's very frustrating. You have to do this for this one, this for that one. So I'm just really trying to learn how to do their hair. Now that they're getting older, you know, he wants to kind of grow his hair out to have some curls. But obviously we need to make sure that his hair is staying moisturized and try to get his curls pop. So we've been trying to learn what works best for his hair. So I'm just gonna kind of show you like a way that we're trying to get his curls to pop a little more so it doesn't look like that matted little bush going on. And so you guys can join me as we get this done today. So I started a little bit of it already. As you can see, just kind of doing this. It's very tedious work. I mean, it's just god awful annoying to me personally. That's why we pay people to do our hair. But, you know, trying to save some money, and so when he becomes an adult, he knows how he likes his hair, how he wants to do his hair. So this has been a learning process for us all. Especially working with boys' hair. You know, it's a little bit different than working with girls' hair. You know, my oldest daughter, we just kind of did whatever with her hair, ponytails, braids, flat twists, crochet, everything with her hair. With boys, obviously, they're not crocheting, they're not putting weaves in, some are braiding, but he's trying to let his hair grow out. So right now we're just trying to find something that he can maintain for a while until his hair is a little bit longer. So as you can see, I'm putting some leave-in conditioner in it. This is the one that's made by Miss Jessie. I'm sure any leave-in conditioner would do very well. I'm kind of taking the lock approach by using, you know, leave-in, oil, and cream to kind of do his hair. And so after the leave-in, I'm gonna put some oil. He just got done running and took a shower and washed his hair. So I was like, you know, I have a little time. Let me go ahead and just get some of your hair done now, so it looks like it's alive. And then using this brush here, just to kind of get a little detangled. It's so amazing because like his hair, we're trying to still learn a little bit about porous, you know, what level his is, low, high, medium. When his hair gets wet, he has to sit there for a good 5 minutes or so for that water to actually penetrate his hair. So even though he just took a shower and washed his hair, it's like the water is automatically gone. So we're kind of re-moisturizing his hair now. Let me turn him over this way so you guys can kind of see a little bit better. So we got that, we have the leave-in, and we have the oil. And so now what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of the cream to his hair. And by no means am I a professional. I'm not. Only thing I'm trying to do is just maintain my kid's hair and keep it going so he doesn't look like a crazy person when he goes out. And then combing it through section by section, and then kind of just curling it. Now this section might be a little too big, which I think it is. So we're gonna make it even smaller right here. So this piece is actually getting a little longer, which is good, because we've been trying for the last, I don't know when your haircut last.
Ooh, I forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember either. So this one's a little longer, so it's not laying like the other one did before. Like I said before, guys, I'm not professional, so I apologize. So you try that, just kind of get your hair up. It's so good. And then we're just gonna keep going. definitely not laying like the other one was. I go this side here. And even though I have put the oil and the leave-in, we are still, it still doesn't even feel like it has anything in its hair. And then I definitely don't want it to be like, you know, caked up with product, but it definitely needs to be moisturized. I feel like this looks a little better than what it did. Still a lot of product in it, and we're just gonna continue to work our way through. And so you guys don't have to sit there and look at me this entire time, listen to me talk, because this will be a very long, tedious video. We're gonna go ahead and put a little time lapse on this, all right guys? So you can kind of see his hair now, just moving your head around. It's not very defined, it's very matted, very dry. And we're gonna make it look a little more moist, okay guys? All right, so I have finished up his hair. Like I said earlier, I'm not a bartender, or let me rephrase it. I am not a stylist or a barber. And so I did the best I could with trying to make his curls pop a little bit so it's not as matted as it was before. And you know what would really help seal in his moisture is if I had a diffuser. Would really help seal in the moisture so his curls can really pop. But at least we gave him some more, you know, moisture, some cream, so it's not as dry or matted. And so we're gonna try to do this process at least twice a week, so his hair can continue to grow out, so he can get it twisted or cornrowed. But for right now, this is what we got. Took about what, 30, 40 minutes of pain and torture, he would probably say. But definitely need a diffuser to really kind of seal in the moisture of his curls. All right, this is our first video of doing one of our biracial children's hair. I hope you guys found it somewhat informative, if not humorous, me trying to figure this all out. All right, you guys have a great one. See you later.